feel so good buying humane meat knowing none of the animals suffered.
That's not actually true.
You mean something bad happened to some of them?
Well, they're all pretty much dead.
Oh, I know that. I mean, before, when they were alive. See, the sign, it says humane. That means they were all well taken care of and lived happy, comfortable lives.
Oh, yeah. Life on a farm is a regular day at the Ritz.
No, I'm serious. I buy these products because of the labels. See here, certified humane. And it says right here that the chicken was compassionately handled.
Oh, yeah. They compassionately crammed her into a crate with dozens of other birds and drove to the slaughterhouse, then hung her upside down, slit her throat, and dunked her compassionately in scalding hot water while she was still alive. Does it say all that on the label?
No.
Of course it doesn't.
What about this humane pork chop? Was it happy?
Happy to have his testicles ripped out with no anesthesia? Who wouldn't be happy?
I'm safe with humane milk though, right? I mean, they're dairy cows. They have to be milked. They never kill them, do they?
Of course they do, but not before stealing their babies from them when they're about a day old. They do this so that the milk that's meant for their babies can end up right here at your local grocery store. The male babies are usually killed to make veal, and the females become the next generation of dairy cows who are slaughtered after just a few short years because their bodies are just too gosh darn worn out from being forcibly impregnated over and over and over again.
How can they call that humane? They should have to think of a different word.
You mean like inhumane?
Exactly. What about eggs? Those chickens are treated well, aren't they? They just sit around and lay eggs all day.
Well, not the males. They can't lay eggs, can they? So you know what happens to all those cute little baby boy chicks?
What?
Right after they're hatched and they open their eyes and they see a brand new world, they're dumped by the bucketful in the machines that grind them up alive.
No.
Yes. Could you take a baby chick and drop them into a giant blender? The egg people can. They seem fine with it.
But the females, they're cage-free. That means they just get to walk around while they're laying eggs all day, right?
Even better. They get to live in crowded, ammonia-filled warehouses where they're forced to lay eggs for 2 or 3 years until their bodies wear out. And guess what happens next?
They retire?
Adorable. But no. Just like all other chickens and turkeys, it's off to the slaughterhouse in a crowded crate followed by a painful, scary death.
But isn't that illegal? Aren't there laws against that?
Not a one. Thank goodness.
Well, there should be. What about all these marked organic? At least these animals ate well, didn't they?
Better food, same slaughterhouses.
Free range.
Free range, but genetically altered to grow 4 times their normal size, so they're free, but they can't walk. So being free isn't really much of a perk.
Grass-fed.
Grass? Oh yeah. Also pesticides that end up on your dinner plate.
All natural.
No one knows what that even means.
For that matter, what do any of these stupid labels mean?
Well, they make people feel a whole lot better. But as far as the well-being of the animals go, not much. Most suffer the same day-to-day abuses, and they all end up in the same slaughterhouses.
I give up. What are you supposed to do if you don't want to hurt animals?
Well, some people go vegan. Have you ever thought about doing that?
Well, I will now. Thanks a lot. Just one more thing. Humane meat? Who are they kidding?